time to get started. It's another Aerobics Oz Style workout today. And I think today we're going to do a body conditioning workout. Let's start a little bit slowly because there's not much of a beat yet. It's probably going to come as soon as I start stretching. Take a slow deep breath in. Exhale and stretch that all the way out and down. Try it again. Deep breath in, lifting up tall. Exhale and open. One more time, deep breath in. Hands down and start your knee bends now. Let's go, down and up. All right team, we're doing body conditioning. And what that means is you're going to work your whole body today. Not just your legs, not just your tummy, not just your arms, not just your chest, not just your back, not just your face, but everything. We're going to work everything. Now the way to work your face is of course to smile. Are these guys smiling? Look at those smiles. They have teeth, they have lots of big teeth. Come on, show us one of those big American smiles. How do they do that? How do they smile like kind of at the top and the bottom all at the same time? Even while they're talking, they kind of like really can't show us those teeth. All right, let's go. No, hang on, I'm Australian, I gotta get it right. Here we go team, push straight down now. All right, the first section is just a warm-up section. Warming up the arms, warming up the legs. Keep pushing, that's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Out to the side and circle, down and around. A little bit bigger with the circles. 4, 3, 2. Back around the other way. Down and out. 4 to go. And 4. Let's turn into the wind, because that'll make my hair get off my face. That's better. Now I look fabulous again. Can we just do this for the next half an hour? Then I'll be looking great. All right. And 4, and 3, and 2. Back around the other way. Uh-oh, I've disappeared now. Let's keep blowing. Can I beat nature? Blow the hair back. 4 more to go. And 4, and 3, and 2. In the center, push straight down. Punch it out. Really strong with the arms. 4, 3, 2. Take it side to side. Down across. Use your legs as well. Keep it going, team. Take one hand up higher now. Take it up. 4, 3, 2, and down. 4, 3, 2, and up. Stretch. 2, 3, and down. That's 4, 3. Take it again, right up. Lift. 2, 3, and down. You get one more chance with this one. Here it comes. Push. 2, 3, and down. Okay, here it comes. Leg curls. Right up. Kick your heel towards your bottom. 4, 3, 2. Hands go higher. Lift it up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hands go down low. Cross them over. 4 more. And 1, 2, 3. Hands go high. Reach up. Up and out. Nearly there. 4, 3. Down low for double curls. 2 up. And again. Have you ever played that game, 2 up? It's an Australian game with pennies. Traditionally played on Australia Day and Anzac Day. I think it's Anzac Day. That's it. Curl your heel towards your bottom. The reason they do it on Anzac Day is because the troops, especially in World War I, the Anzacs, that's the Australian and the New Zealand team, yep, they used to play 2 up with the pennies. So it's still a bit of a tradition. Do you have any pennies at home? I don't have any pennies at home, but I think my mum and dad have some pennies at home. Let's check it out. 4, and 3, and 2. Easy walks now. Stepping out on the right leg. Knee soft. Switch it over, take the other leg, and up. Push out. 2 more. 1 more. Down and switch, take it again. 4 times on the right leg. 1 more time and switch it over to the left side. Push it out. All right, team. Last move. It's an easy one. Marching forward, marching back. Step it up. 1, 2, 3, and knee. Try that again. All I want you to do is exactly the same thing, but can you travel it just a little bit further? Bigger steps. Push right up and add a little bit more bounce. 1, 2, 3, and hop. And again, a little spring. And up. 4 more times. That's 1. And back. Again. 2. And back. You're nearly there. 3. And back. Last one. Number 4. March on the spot. Take some deep breaths in. Exhale all the way down and out. deep breath in. Exhale all the way down and out. Last time, inhale, lift up. Exhale, down and out. Take a wee stretch over to one side, through the fingertips, through the side of the body, and lift up. Switch it around to the other side, stretch all the way out, and release and then back to your marches. All right, you've got time for a short break. If you haven't got the right shoes on, probably doesn't matter too much in this workout. Lunges, squats, push-ups, dips, all of those exercises. Get yourself a mat or a towel, a drink of water, and we'll be straight back after the break, team. Okay, I need to hear from you right now. What body part do you want to work on? You want to work your arms and your chest? Great, you want to do push-ups? Excellent, come on down, let's go. You know what, I was hoping that one of these guys might just say something and nothing happened, so it's like, no, it's not a trick, it was not a trick, it really was a real question. Working your chest, working your arms. Just take a basic push-up, hands wider than shoulder width, body in a straight line, lock on your core stabilizers. So you've got to switch on those stomach muscles. Take it slowly down, slowly up. Take it down, 2, and push, 2. The workout that we're doing today, you could do in a hotel room. You could do in your lounge room. That's what you're doing right now. You could do it at a friend's house. You could do it no matter where you travel, no matter where you were. You don't need to remember combinations. You don't necessarily need to have any music on. All you need to do is to think about what body parts you want to work on and what sort of exercises you could do to work that body part. So right now, what are we working? Chest, arms, shoulders, back to the arms work, and don't forget, core stabilizers the abdominals. 2 more. Down, down, lift and push. Down, down, lift and take a little bit of a stretch. I teach circuit classes at the gym, and a circuit class is a workout that involves aerobic exercises and all different body parts. And when I'm in the circuit class, I ask the members, what muscle group do you really want to work on today? 99% of the time they say abdominals. Let's flip it over right now. Work one of the most favourite areas of people in the gyms, abdominals. Crunching up and down, breathing out and in, squeezing and lifting. Now if you're practicing, or even if you're thinking of writing this routine down for at home or for when you're travelling, what I'll probably do is repeat the same sequence of exercise. We might do it 3 times through. So you work your stomach muscles until they start to feel a little bit fatigued. When they're starting to feel tired, when your form's starting to go a little bit, then you switch back over and we go back up to chest. So your arms are having a rest while you're working your abs. That's the whole idea. So we just pick 2 exercises. The chest routine and the abdominal routine to begin with. Keep that squeezing, up and down, breathing out. How about 4 more, then we'll switch. That's 4, 3, breathe out, 2, and 1. Carefully rock and roll yourself up, spin yourself back around, get yourself set up again, ready for your push-ups. Now remember, you might even want to start out by just doing a couple of push-ups on your toes with your body in a straight line, and then go down to your knees. See how you go. Slowly down. So you're lowering down carefully and then pushing the floor away. Lowering down carefully, pushing the floor away. Make sure whether you're on your knees or you're on your toes, you've got to lock those core stabilizers in. And as soon as you feel your back arching, go down to the knees and keep going. Work through it. Try and do a few extra every time. That's it, team. Keep going. Chest forward, tummy in, and it's down. 2, squeeze, 2. Elbows out to the side. Let's do 4 more of these. Lower down, squeeze and push. Breathing in, breathing out. Control the move. Yeah, we can feel it. Come on. Down and push. Roll it around again. Going back to the crunches. Our tummy crunches, knees bent, heels in towards the bottom. Slowly lift up. 1, 2. Down, 2. Breathe out. 2. Squeeze. Same again. Breathe out and lift. And down. Excuse me, but there are a lot of flies around here at the moment. I don't want to swallow them. And again. Would that count as protein? Would that count as protein? Perhaps if I ate some flies and then ate some grass? Would that be like my protein and carbohydrate combination meal for the next 3 hours? I don't think so. Lift. I wonder if you were sort of starving, you know, and there wasn't anywhere around to get something to eat. If you had to eat flies and grass, would you live? Would that keep me surviving for a while? Yeah, but I'm not a cow. Cows do. I don't have like large intestines with huge appendixes to digest all the cellulose in the grass. What did you say? Did you just say that I am a cow? That's really rude. 4 more. Squeeze and down and squeeze. Do you know what? Because I heard you say that, you're gonna blame somebody out there. We've got to do 1 more set of push-ups. You ready? Come on, team. Rock and roll it up, spin it around. We've got push-ups to go again. Hands wide, bottoms forward, tummies in tight, chest down towards the floor, single pushes, straight down and up, straight down and up. Take these throughout the break. When you get tired, go back to crunches. And when you come back, we're going to work into the lower body. Well, it's surprising to find out the things that people do eat. During the break, we were discussing a few things, and I mentioned that when I eat an apple, I eat the whole thing, and I'm left with just the stalk, which that's Taryn's brother apparently does the same thing, and it freaks her right out. And then we've got Mia behind us, who also had something in common with me, because when we were kids, we both ate grass. And then Taryn said that explained quite a bit about the pair of us. And but Mia ate paper as well. Mia can eat the apple and eat the sticker on the apple and eat the paper as well. So I think that's where the difference lies. So if you eat the stickers, you're going to turn out like Mia. Who knows what's happening there? Come all the way up, guys. We've been down on the floor for a little while, so let's come up the top, feet wide apart, work into the legs. Straight down, lower and lift. As you come up, squeeze the muscles in your bottom. Straight down, push up, straight down, push up. Use your breathing, lower and lift up. Do you all know, the people in Australia probably don't realise that this program is seen all around the world. We get emails and fan mail from the UK, Europe, South America, Asia, China, Hong Kong, all around the world. And apparently in some of the countries, they translate what we're saying. Now, whether it's with a little sort of caption down the bottom, or whether it's actually dubbing over the top, I don't know. But how would they translate my conversation about flies, apples, grass? Some of the things I say are a bit bizarre. I wonder how that comes out in Chinese. Down and lift. Down and so we'll probably just leave it blank with my mouth moving for a little while. 2 more. 1 more time, take it down low and pulse it. Stay really, really low. Start to squeeze into your bottom, nice and tight. You're opening out through the thigh, but you're also contracting this muscle here. So hips are rotating back, the thighs are contracting, abdominals are tight, core is strong. Sit down lower, come on, pulse it out. 8, down, 7. Keep the knees right out and back. Got to keep squeezing the muscles in your bottom. 4 to go, 4, ow, and 3, I like that. How about we go back to lower body again? That means sitting on the floor, tricep dips. Fingers towards bottom, easy version. Just here, lower and lift. Bend the elbows and push. Is that too easy? Come on, bottoms up and lift. Bend the elbows, squeeze and push. Breathe out. Strong through the arms. Keep squeezing and lifting. Take 8 more times when we stand up again. Down, 8, lift, 7, lift. Slight variation to the last time that we trained. We're going to go back to legs. We're going to go back to a different exercise when we stand up. You've got 1 more repetition. Then you'll be carefully standing back up again. This time taking lunges. 1 leg forward, 1 leg back, shoulders back and down, down we go. Down and lift, down and lift. So I'm still going to use the same muscle groups, the lower body, the thighs and the bottom. I'm going to change the exercise when we stand up. When you go to the floor, it's still going to be dips. Either the easy version, don't watch me for a second, let me fall over. Either the easy version or the hard version, it's really up to you. 8 more. 8, lift, 7, squeeze and push. Maintain posture, shoulders back and down. Tall through the top of your head. 2 more. 1 more. Change legs around, 1 in, One out. Back heel off the ground. Common mistake is to have the heel down. Lift up on the ball of the foot. Let's go. Down and up. Lower and squeeze. Now remember, if you're traveling, what exercises have we done so far? You've done push-ups, lots and lots of push-ups. You've done tummy crunches. We've done squats. We've done lunges and tricep dips. So 5 different exercises, working in different areas of your body. Things that you don't need any equipment for, just your body weight. You can work out anywhere, anytime. It's really up to you. Do a little bit of that. Down we go for dips again, guys. Carefully down. Easy version, or straight into the harder one, bottoms up. Squeeze and push. Want to make it a little bit harder? Okay, team, cross one ankle over. Put more weight onto one leg. Breathe out. Puts more weight onto your arms as well, doesn't it? 4 more. Down, push 4. Down, push 3. The only thing is we have to change over and do the other leg for a little while. So keep going and push. Squeeze the muscles in the back of the arms, push it up. Just 4 more. Breathe out 4. Breathe out 3. Squeeze 2. And 1. Okay, time to come back up again. You've done lunges, you've done wide squats, take a narrow stance, down and up. Let's go. Sitting down, pushing up. Narrow stance squats. We've managed to keep moving all the way through the workout. There's only one muscle group that we haven't touched on. I want to do it straight after the break, and then we'll go into our stretches. See you soon. Okay, we've worked our chest and arms. We've worked our tummies. We've worked our legs. What haven't we worked yet? Back. We haven't worked our back. Did you guys get it at home? Okay, come on down. That's the last body part we want to work on before our stretches. It's very, very gentle. Lying all the way down. All I want you to do is 3 counts up, squeezing into the back, and relax back down again. Let's go. Coming up. And it's 1, 2, 3. Back down. And 1, 2, 3. Back down. You'll notice that my feet are staying on the ground throughout this exercise. I'm lifting up using the muscles in my bottom, but also my lower back. And I'm focusing on squeezing the upper back by lifting the elbows. Right back. Squeeze the muscles in my upper back. 1 and 2 and 3. It's important, keep going for a second. It's important for you to do these ones to balance out all the tummy crunching that we do. There's no point in exercising into the front part of your body all the time, especially if you have bad posture already. Okay, that means you've got weak abdominals and you've got a tight chest, but it means we're not doing anything for our backs either. So I need to strengthen the abdominals, stretch out the chest, and start to exercise the back muscles so you'll stand taller, be leaner, have better posture, better digestion. So all of those things are going to happen by doing sculpting exercises and balancing out your whole body. You've got 2 more times of this one, squeezing up 1 and 2, squeeze back, last time, and lift, and 2 and 3 and down. Team, you've done really well. It's time to take our stretches now. So why not come up into a sitting position with the legs crossed, round in front. Just taking a very, very general stretch through the whole body, and let's release those muscles in the lower back for a moment. So inhale, lift up. Exhale, reach forward from the hips, stretching as far forward as you can, and just melt down into that stretch. And this is probably one of the hardest things for people to work on, is their stretching and their flexibility. At home, you know how to do lunges and squats and push-ups and dips, but something that's a bit tricky to do on your own, if you don't know all the exercises, is your stretching. And the best way to do that is by following some of our Aerobics Oz Style videos and DVDs. They're all available right now from the video stores, but why not contact us through our website? Now, let's see if I can get this right today. Maybe you can tell me at home. It's www.aerobicsozstyle, and that's OZ, aerobicsozstyle.com.au. Rolling all the way up, guys, and change your feet around, put the other one in front. Inhale, lift up tall. Exhale and reach forward, relaxing over the top. Yep, we've got yoga exercises. So yoga is a fantastic way to exercise because you're yoking together strength and flexibility. And of course, there's just stretch aerobics. And I'm on that one, so you better get that one. Reaching over to one side, stretch out through your fingers. And then walking all the way over to the other side. stretching out through the fingers. You'll feel a little bit more of a stretch into the upper back area on this one as well. Back in the center and slowly unfold towards the top. Cross one leg over. Heel down, arm wrapped around, sitting really tall. Hugging your knee across towards your opposite shoulder. First of all, getting a stretch into gluteus maximus and medius and minimus. Sounds a bit like Gladiator, doesn't it? I love that movie, by the way. Looking around over your shoulder. I love the music in Gladiator. I love the story and the action. And they have just enough of the romance stuff to suck the girls in as well, don't they? Switch it around to the other side. See, that's what they're very clever in action movies nowadays. You think back to something like Armageddon was another good one. I mean, it's a boy flick. It's Bruce Willis saving the world yet again. With lots of action and things blowing up and all that stuff that boys like. But there's a bit of romance in there. So the girls will actually stay through the film with the boys at the same time. Very clever. You've got to think about these things when you make films. Up and around the corner. Continue the stretch. Oh, I haven't looked back there for a little while. I've been busy looking forward. You look over your shoulder and go, oh wow, look at the water. It's just gorgeous. We're in Bayview Park, by the way, if you haven't noticed, over behind us. If you've been too busy looking at the gorgeous girls behind me, look a little bit further than that. Just a little bit beyond that, and there we are. Bayview and Bayview Park. All right, coming back around to the front, give your legs a bit of a shake out. Loosen that off. Whew. Are you sitting comfortably? If not, just maybe cross your legs, whatever feels good to you. Take some stretches through your upper body. That's all that we have time for today, but I do hope that you tune in for the very next Aerobics Oz Style. Bye for now.